Truck and Chubby Sports, where we back and are yapping. We ain't never capping, and that's a factin'. So what's happening? This ain't the coaches and pros, the X's and O's. This is the fans' point of view and what you know. This ain't the coaches and pros, the X's and O's. This is the fans' point of view and what I know. This ain't the coaches and pros, the X's and O's. This is the fans' point of view and what we know. This ain't the coaches and pros, the X's and O's. This is the fans' point of view and what we know. So let's go.
Yo, what's going on with everybody up out there, man? Welcome to Sports with Truck and Chubby. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Up out there, fans point of view. But we are about to talk about who will be the best running backs in the Big 12. Let's go. Now. So, before we get up into that, man, why don't you go ahead and hit that like button for me one time. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Now, without further introduction and talking, we gonna get up into it. Let's go. So that young man on your screen right there, y'all, guess who that is, man? That's West Virginia University Mountaineers. Jaheim White, freshman last year, sophomore, coming back for a sophomore year, 5'7", 192 pounds, solid, all muscle. He had 842 yards and 4 touchdowns. Ooh, as a freshman. Why am I talking about him? Because he's a freshman. He was a big part of that game. PFF gave him an offensive ranking of 89.1, a run grade of a 91.6, a receiving grade at a 62.4. And oh my goodness, he got some work to do with that pass blocking, but got it at a 28.2. They got him run blocking at a 51.5. But listen to me, West Virginia's running attack is crazy. Oh my goodness, they ain't on everybody's schedule this year in the Big 12. But I'm telling you right now, this young man right here was running all over everybody. But big CJ Donaldson, he finished off a lot of that. He finished off with 11 touchdowns with West Virginia. And as y'all know, Garrett Green, that everybody keeps sleeping on, to me. And I know we talking about right now Jaheim White. But I'm just saying, his quarterback, Garrett Green, to me, he got to be the best. He might be the best dual threat quarterback in college coming back, returning this year. Let me know down in the comments. But I'm telling you right now, this young man right here on the screen, Jaheim White, he about to put in that work in the sophomore season with the Mountaineers. Watch out. Next guy I got up on my list right now, Sports with Truck and Chubby. Y'all already know what it is. Hey, look, y'all know Devin Neal is not playing no game, standing at 5'11", coming back 210 pounds, coming back for a senior year. Oh my, he had 203 attempts. He had 1,280 yards. He was averaging 6.3 yards a carry, had a long of 75. He was bye-bye y'all fools like, where are you? Going through them holes like a big old Mack truck up out there, man. And he run hard too. That's what I like. He had 16 tutties on the season. Let's go. D. Neal. PFF gave him an overall offensive ranking at 85.3. Gave him he had a passer ranking of 56.6. His run grade was at 88.5. Gave him receiving grade of 66. Pass blocking had him at a 34.2. Had him run blocking at a 60.4. Man, that young man is a beast. You see him walking and stretching in that end zone right there. Man, listen, he about to put in that work. Y'all better be on the lookout for this man right here. You hearing me? Let's go. Yeah, know that y'all get on your nerve, but you gonna listen up. Cause this next one right here, I know TCU ain't had the best season, but look at them unis. That great uni go hard, don't it? But oh my goodness, the Horned Frogs. Amani Bailey said, man, I'm coming back my senior year. Far as I know, he ain't up in the portal. He ain't transfer. I'm holding it down because I'm coming back and I'm running through them holes. You hear me? Man, oh man, Amani Bailey, you know what time it is with this man right here, man. He's a straight up beast, dog. 223 carries. What? For 1,209 yards, average 5.5 yards per carry, had a long of 74 on the season. Sheesh. 8 tutties. Man, that's what's up with that. PFF gave him an overall offensive ranking of 84.7. Had a run grade at 88.7, receiving grade at 65.2, had him at pass blocking at 42.4, run blocking at 55.6. Man, Amani Bailey ready, man. He coming back in senior year. Y'all already know he be tuning that rock. He's a problem in that backfield. He's an angry runner. Look at this face. Go ahead and zoom. Look at that face on him right now. His face is like, he's ready for it. I'm telling you. And you already know, man, they got to bounce back. They got to. They got to. Next up, man, for my opinion, oh my goodness, he gets a round of applause and he getting a truck horn and a bomb. Who is this? Man, this might be the best returning back in the Big 12. A lot of people say that Oklahoma State throw the ball around the yard. Well, guess what, though? Ollie Gordon II said, man, Now, with me back here, he was a workhorse back for them, man. He put up a lot of yards. And I ain't got this ranking. I ain't got these best backs in the Big 12 in no specific order, so don't get it twisted. Because really, statistically, he's sitting at the top returning right now. He got the crown right now, and he like, who trying to come take it? Coming back for his junior season, standing at 6'1", 211 pounds, had 285 carries, 1,732 yards. He averaged 6 yards per carry. He also had a long of 75 yards out on y'all like that, coming through there like that, like, yeah, because that's what you be hearing once you run him over. And he had 21 touchdowns. Let's go. PFF gave him an overall offensive ranking at an 83.7. Had a passer ranking? What? We don't even want to talk about that. But he had a passer and he had a run over. His run grade was a 90.4. Receiving grade, 58.5. His pass blocking, 53.4. His run blocking, 55.6. He is a well-balanced back, and he is only coming back for his junior season. That, man, you seen flexing out there. You see Pistol Pete at the bottom. He said, I'm coming for the title. And Oklahoma State right now in the Big 12 is looking like they hungry. And Ollie Gordon II said, you gotta do something about it. You hear me? Don't get twisted by that smile, boy, because they'll run your ass over. Oh yeah, DJ Giddens, let's go. Standing at 6'1", 212 pounds, coming back for his junior season, had 200. This man is a straight up beast. He also had 223 carries. He had 1,226 yards. He also averaged 5.5 carry a yard, but he was rumbling and bumbling through them holes. Get off me, getting them tough yards, because he only had a long of 43, but that's okay. He had 10 touchdowns. He played for Kansas State University Wildcats. He like what's happening out here. Y'all already know, PFF gave him an overall offensive ranking at 84.4. Had no passer grade, but that's all right, because he ain't no quarterback. You heard? Gave him a run grade at 89.6, receiving grade 59.9, had him at pass blocking already, and he only going into his junior year, 69.7. Oh my goodness. What? And a run blocking grade at 50.4. This is a great back. Listen to what I'm saying. He can pass block. And that means when he's in there, you don't know what Kansas is up to. Kansas State is going to be a problem with DJ Giddens in that backfield toting that rock, because you know he can get it done, and you know he can pass block, and he mean business. He got his game face on like, yeah, right, I'm a smirk for y'all, but I ain't smiling. You heard me? He's a wildcat. Yeah. Y'all know I had to put him up here. Y'all know I had to show my man some love. Y'all already know Odin McCaskill back with a vengeance. You heard me? He took off in the season. I know he ain't having he ain't having a lot of stats, but look at that UCLA game right there. You can see up on your screen right now. You feel me? He got TD on his thigh, because he ain't gonna be getting nothing but touchdowns. You hear me? They done revamped the whole offensive line. They hungry up there in Colorado. He said, man, when Ralphie, you know how Ralphie be running and they be trying to hold Ralphie back? That's going to be old McCaskill busting through them holes, Big Mac truck style on them boys like, yeah, heard me? Because he's out there to come back with a vengeance, and that's what he said. He said, I'm out here working and I'm out here grinding. Every time you see him making a video, what is he doing? He working out, he lifting and working out. He's coming back so hard. I can't wait to see AM go crazy on the football field. And if y'all don't know, that's Odin McCaskill. So that's the deal, and them is my best Big 12 running backs. If you got a problem with it, put it down in the comments and let me know. Who's your 5 in the Big 12? Y'all heard me, man. I'm up out of here, but I ain't gonna stick around too long on y'all, but I appreciate y'all tuning in. Like, share, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Peace, y'all.